check. Watch me turn my bills into a check. Watch me turn my bills into a check. Watch me turn my bills into a check.
Super late.
Watch me turn my bills into a check. Watch me turn my bills, yeah, into a check. These bills used to stress me out on the first. Couldn't pay it to the fifth. They gave me to the third. I didn't read a word. Damn, I'm tripping, yeah. Remedy been right there. Black and white sentences. I'ma have about 10 kids and teach them these lessons, yeah. Contrast, got equity waiting for you to clear. I know times I get loud. Let me whisper in your ear. I'm spell talking.
All right, y'all. Peace and love. Golly, this is too funny, y'all. This is all right. It's a lot of funny things going on. I'm gonna try not to curse. Okay, it's a lot of funny things that's going on. Okay, he who laughs first shall laugh last. I done flipped the script because I was laughing first and I'm laughing last. Okay, so listen, family. Let me just go over what has happened on my journey of my eviction process. As I was trying to tell everybody, just hold your goddamn horses. Hold your darn horses, okay? Because I know it may look bad. It may look like they got a bunch of motion going on in the case. Look like I'm about to lose. Okay? Now, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be brutally honest. Let me take one more puff. Okay, I'm going to be brutally honest. Okay? If I didn't know what was going on, it would not have been, I ain't gonna say it was simple. It wouldn't have been this smooth. All right, y'all, at not one point of this eviction was I ever nervous. Was I ever, oh my gosh, what am I? Y'all, listen, the only reason why I came back, okay, because I was out of the state, okay? I had court today at 2:30. Last eviction hearing, meaning my hearing was today at 2:30. Okay, so let me just kind of give y'all a little story of how all this came about, okay? So, all right, they filed eviction, right? They filed eviction, and you can follow the filing. The settlement hasn't even hit the damn record yet, y'all. So so what I posted was what me and their attorneys have just settled with. Like literally, it hadn't even hit the record yet. So the attorney's about to go to the court and put that on record. Okay, so y'all not gonna see what I just posted yet on record. So if you follow the case, go see what everything that was sent. Okay, and I wanted to wait to say what I'm about to say until the case ended. All right. For instance, y'all remember when there was a certain person, where there were certain people saying, hey, man, he sent a letter saying he's in hardship. Okay, listen, family, I'm not from Florida. I only moved down here to Florida just to see if the shit worked. I've been saying that for everybody that's been following me. I've been saying that, y'all. Okay, all right. So I was trying to see what worked and what didn't work. I'm sending documents in just to see what works. I told the court, I'm going through hardship. All right. My PayPal account is froze. And that's where the money is. Was the money really coming from PayPal, family? I am playing chess. Okay? I am playing chess. I've been playing chess. I'm like throwing cards. They're like, what you gonna do with that card right there? You know what I'm saying? Y'all played, I'm an amazing spades player. Okay, I might throw something out to throw like, okay, what you got? What you about to throw out? Huh? Yeah, I threw you off. You didn't throw, I was gonna throw that. You see what I'm saying? So I'm here to just see what worked and what didn't work. Okay? Literally. All right, but the whole time I already knew what was going on. I just had to get in front of a judge That's it. I just need to get in front of the judge. The thing about Florida, they have a court registry. Somebody said, am I teaching the lease method now? What the hell is the lease method, man? This is what this is the same process I use on my lease, same process I use on my light bill, same process I use on my phone bill. There's not a certain, it's a one size fits all, but you got to make it fit for your specific situation. Okay? So literally, back to the story. I'm literally saying things in the court, see what works and see what doesn't work. Okay? My first go around with eviction with them. Okay, literally, I'm sending letters in. Okay, sending letters, sent that my account was froze. I'm talking about my PayPal account, y'all. All right, just throwing some shit in there. So the judge wasn't hearing that shit. They were like, I said, I did a motion to stay. I did dang, what else I did? Did a hard shit. I'm like, damn, Florida, sheesh. Okay, well, damn. Okay, so then they scheduled us to mediation, family. So this was the very first time I went through eviction with them when my contract literally said 0.00. Now, remember, for the folks that was following me, I had a contract that said you shall pay 0.00 per month. Okay, so that's the point of the contract that I basically was keeping on like, hey, my contract says 0.00. Okay. Like, meaning, y'all, I didn't send in any document that the people that I tell to send in because I teach people the correct way. There's a certain reason why I don't say certain things I do, y'all, because I'm a daredevil. All right. It's certain shit I would send in and try to see what's going on because I know that I'm probing. Okay. I know I'm probing. Okay. Now, would I tell you to do that? No. I'm going to tell you to read this, understand what this is, because that's what I had to do to even be able to probe. Okay, it's a whole nother level, y'all. Whole nother level. Okay, and it has nothing to do with the X's and O's. It has all to do with the Johnny and the Joes. If you don't know what that means, I'm going to say it again. It ain't about the X's and the O's. It's about the Johnnies and the Joes. Okay, it's about the parties. It's about the characters. Okay, who will fold? Okay, who will fold? All right. So literally the very first time the courts made us do mediation. Okay, we supposed to do mediation. All right. So basically that means that the plaintiff has to set up mediation. The plaintiff never set up mediation, family. Remember, I don't know what the fuck mediation was. All right, remember, I'm in Florida. I didn't have to do this when I was in South Carolina. Okay. So literally, I'm in Florida. They said we had to go to mediation. I was like, okay, cool. How about the plaintiff never signed up for mediation, family? Never. I didn't hear about from them for a while. Y'all remember y'all asked me, hey, what's going on with your eviction? I said, y'all, they got us in mediation. They haven't set the shit up. Okay? So the second time they filed eviction, okay, remember, second time they filed eviction, all right? So we go to mediation. We finally do go to mediation. We did everything we did the first time, and then we had the judge ruled mediation because as soon as they sent something in, I responded and said that, hey, whoa, pursuant to Federal Reserve Section 16, my application is security collateral. Okay, the reason why I haven't renewed anything or I haven't did anything is because I've been reached out to them trying to exercise that interest. All right, I had all the emails where I submitted to the court showing, hey, I've been doing little by little because I knew there was going to be a point of them filing eviction. They never did. Okay. So once they did, all right, because I play defense. I'm a defender. I play defense. Okay. I play defense. I'm a great defender. All right. So once they made the claims, okay, I responded with my Federal Reserve Section 16. I gave them where I informed them what to do with the principal's balance. Okay. I informed them what to do with the account. All right. So I had proof of that. So once I responded to that, that's when the judge ruled that, okay, I order y'all to mediation. Meaning the judge didn't make a ruling. Okay? Meaning, hey, man, y'all got to settle this out. Y'all settle this out. Meaning we had to have mediation. So we had to have a mediator. Okay, a mediator. So I get in mediation with them. This is our first time meeting. It's like, damn, okay, we're finally here. Okay, so we have mediation. It's basically arbitration. You have a mediator in the middle, and then you have to have both parties being heard. So while I'm in the damn mediation, okay, I'm just listening. Because granted, I'm not going to talk first. know how it goes, but I'm trying to see like what's about to be said. Because I'm like, what's about to be their move? Because they already went to the court. They couldn't get the judge behind them. The judge said handle it outside. So I'm like, yo, what y'all gonna do? So I'm more like, yo, what y'all got for me? Even though they're the plaintiff, I'm still like, what y'all got for me? Because clearly I'm playing some good defense. All right. So then the lawyer says, I don't even know why we're going through this right now. We've already told him that what he's trying to do, you cannot do. His account is in a non-interest bearing account. Okay. They kept saying, they say it's in a non-interest bearing account, meaning there's no interest. Okay. So I'm on the other side. I'm like, then she would say, go on and say, no judge. I don't even think a judge would take this case up. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, what the hell is this woman talking about? A judge just said handle this out. So what do you think is going to happen if we don't come to an agreement in mediation? We're going to have a hearing. But they was trying to make it seem like I'm going to lose if we get to that final hearing. So they were trying to say, hey, listen, you don't really have good chances right now, because if you go all the way, they could remove you, boom, boom, boom. You'll have to pay attorney fee. And I was like, oh, that's okay. I can pay attorney fees 5 times, ma'am. See, the money is not the problem, ma'am. I'm trying to enforce my rights. See, that's what they thought was, they think it's, well, you're going to have to pay all the attorney fees if you lose. I said, well, let me lose then. Let me worry about that when I lose. But what you ain't going to do is scare me before we even get to the damn game. That's like somebody calling you up, hey, man, don't play tonight, because if you do, we going to fucking tear your damn knees off. All right, you bet not play. We going to hurt you tonight. And I'm like, oh, shit, I bet not play tonight. Damn, they say they got a hit out for me. I shouldn't play. Okay. Whoa. All right. So yeah, so their whole intent was to keep it on. Well, he doesn't have an interest because this is a non-interest bearing account. I was like, great. If that's what y'all want to rock with, cool. Then I asked them simply, are we in a contract or not? She said yes. I say, let me ask you another. Are you my attorney or are you their attorney? She says, I'm their attorney. I said, so why are you advising me? She said, I'm not here to advise you. You can do whatever you want. You have the right to go to trial. I'm not here to say. It's like her whole demeanor changed. She came on that motherfucker because I was quiet at first, face tattoos. So they seeing me now. You know what I'm saying? Face tattoos. You okay? It's like, so in her mind, though, she was like, oh my God, listen, man, so that's the energy she was bringing. So I'm just sitting there like, okay, let me ask you this. Are you my attorney? She said no. I said, okay, so why are you advising me right now? Why are you advising me not to do something when you're not even on my team? What? That's like us going against each other and you tell me a play. Why would I listen to you? You know what I'm saying? Like what? Everything you're saying, what would hurt of me finding that out in court? I just said I don't care about paying attorney fees if I lose. Okay, so what are we talking about? So that's when her whole energy changed. And that's when the mediator came in and said, hey, sir, you have the right to go to trial. Because whatever it says here is not set in stone. We're just here to reach an agreement. I said, well, I'm not agreeing to anything if we're not talking about diving into my rights. Okay, I granted y'all talking about the rent. Great. All right, I want you to get your money too. But the way that y'all are trying to make me pay, I don't have to pay that way. I have options. All right. Can I not tender a payment? I am tendering the payment. Okay. I'm not saying I'm not trying to pay anything. I'm saying I'm tendering the payment. The problem is y'all are not understanding what I'm trying to say. Okay. So right after that, I said, yo, I'd rather go to trial. Let's just go to trial, man. Okay, y'all, literally, that meeting was like 20 minutes long. I thought it was going to be longer than that. It was 20 minutes long. After that, they was like, okay, we're going to send this over to the judge. I want to say about 4 days later, we had a final hearing. All right, we had a final hearing, meaning on record, it says no agreement because we didn't come to no agreement. All right, they thought they was going to scare me off. So I was like, yo, fuck it, we're going to trial. What bro say? Take that shit to trial. What? I'm going to trial. Let's go to trial. All right, so before we remember, my trial was day to day, family, 2:30. I want y'all to really take use of, really peep the time frame. My court date was today, 2:30. All right. Leading up to this day, these people have put on record saying that he is claiming to be a military servant. Just go look at the case number, y'all. Go look at the shit. All right. Go talk. Go look at it. Okay. Literally, they saying I'm a military servant. Then they said motion for default due to the fact that he hasn't put up a defense. Cause I'm be real, I really did put up enough defense. Man, I've been spending so much goddamn time with my kids. I was like, man, I don't really be here. So when people are like, why are you putting your address up? I'm like, man, fuck, this is a space I got fucking clothes and shoes at. Okay, so anyway, so I only came back down here, okay, because I had court today. At least that's what I thought. Okay, so literally you'll see where they trying to say that I said I'm a military. I didn't respond. They said they wanted to motion for a default judgment because I didn't put up a defense. Okay, but the courts was ignoring their ass. All right, they still set the final hearing. All right, because they and you can literally see the little chump shit they tried. They started submitting shit late at night. Okay, I didn't get my letter that I had court from them until today. Now, keep in mind, I know how to follow my case, so I already know what day I had court. But if I didn't do that, meaning if I didn't know what was going on and I waited for them to tell me when I had court, that court paper I got today that said you have court at 2:30. Do y'all not know when these people called me? They called me at 11 o'clock. I'm looking at it like, oh, what the fuck is this? They say, hey, yes, this is blah, blah, blah down here. Okay, yeah, we just want to call you to see if we can reach some type of a settlement. Y'all, I'm literally about to, I'm getting ready for court. I'm printing out my shit, okay? I'm printing out my all my documents that I was going to have for the final hearing today. You know, I don't live too far from the goddamn, from the courthouse, okay? I don't live this far from the courthouse, so I'm getting ready, so I get a phone call. Do y'all not know we supposed to have court at 2:30? I get a phone call from them saying, hey, is there any way you can come down? We can talk about a settlement. And I'm like, okay, all right. Okay, I knew y'all was going to have to do something because I was about to walk into trial, win or lose. All right, because I told him, I said, hey, I'm willing to go. I want to learn then. I'd rather want the judge to say me I'm wrong than rather telling me my opponent telling me I'm wrong. Okay? So, like, literally, they call me. They say, hey, man, can we come to some type of... All right, get down there. All right. At first, they was like, hey, listen, we can save time. Just release the funds to us in the court registry. We can sign a new contract. Okay, and let's just move forward. And I was like, what? Release the money to you? What was the point? Whoa. No, that don't sound right to me. That don't sound right. So you mean to tell me that mean I would be doing all this for no reason? I be doing all this for no reason. Then I said, that's when we literally we're talking now. It's like a kind of a relaxed. This is the same woman that was like, total different energy now. Okay, and now was I on her like, I'm not here for that. All right, we're talking. You know what I'm saying? I'm being respectful. She's being respectful. All right, we're gaining ground. I'm saying some things. She's kind of understanding, but she's not. She's saying things back to me. I'm like, I don't understand that, but it's a conversation. Okay, it's a conversation. So I end up saying, okay, I understand that you're saying that my account is in a non-interest bearing account. All right, because y'all, she was telling me stuff about 8349 that I feel like I taught her on. Because I'm the one that brought up 8349 how if it's in a interest bearing account, I'm supposed to get 75% the annualized rate. All right, so she read that to me while we're talking right now. Like, I mentioned that. Then she said, but your account is in a non-interest bearing account. I said, okay, mine may be in a non-interest bearing account, but can I get the information of that bank, please, as well? Moving forward. She said, yes, you may. Then I said, okay, now let me ask you this. Whether it's in a non-interest bearing account or not, is this a contract? Am I in a contract? They said, yeah. All right, sorry. Since I'm in a contract, I'm due valuable consideration. All right, this is a consumer credit transaction. Okay? Now, regardless if it's a lease is still a consumer credit transaction. All right, I have a security collateral. We're not talking. Forget the interest bearing account. Great, forget it. Great. That's your point. Great. You know what I'm saying? But my point is still going to be the contract. I'm in the contract, right? This contract has to be equitable to me. It has to have some type of valuable consideration to it. The valuable consideration is not the unit. That's not the valuable consideration. It's not the unit. Okay? So I'm telling her, I'm telling them my plan for court. You're not supposed to do this, but this is what I'm telling. I'm like, listen, this is what my plan is, to let the judge know that I've been trying to tender the payment and y'all are refusing. That's my argument. Rather it's in a non-interest bearing, interest bearing, great. If it's an interest bearing, that just means I need more. Non-interest bearing, great. Okay, fine, dandy. Those rights still apply to me. All right, I'm the payee. Y'all are the payors. You're the landlord, right? Exactly. You're the lessor. Okay? So I've been trying to tender the payment. I didn't want to pay in cash. Okay? So we was really at a stalemate because it was like, because I'm like, damn, I kind of just want to go ahead and go to court at 2:30. And they was like, you can do that, sir. You can definitely do that. All right? You can definitely do that. But it's just it could be a situation where the landlord, let's say we go there and and you're not successful. The landlord could ask for you to be removed. All right, maybe, and they can say they don't want to sign a new contract. I said, true. That's true. That could happen. Okay, that very well could happen. All right, but let me ask you this: what is y'all's worst case scenario? Because y'all gotta remember, you get so far when you ask questions. I'm asking her, so what is y'all worst case scenario? So what if we go there, all right, and the judge rules with me? What happens? Because I don't want to be a situation where y'all don't get y'all's money, because I'm not here for that. I'm not here to step on anybody. I'm a businessman, a very equal businessman. All right, so if I win in court for any reason, because she's like, yes, you're right, you could win, because there's people win, people lose. All right, I say, exactly. So what happens once I get the court registry money back to me? What would happen to the landlord? And she was like, well, my client, okay, would have to basically refile. That case would get dismissed and they would have to refile. And I'm like, So let me get this straight. But I will get the money back from the court registry and they will basically have to refile. So that's what you're saying. Remember, y'all, we're in the same room, okay? The attorney's on the phone, on speakerphone. The client is right across from me and I'm the defendant. So we're right here. We're talking. You know what I'm saying? Remember, I don't have a lawyer. My lawyer would be doing this if I didn't know what was going on. That's why I try to tell people it's so pivotal to really know what's going on. You be in them rooms. Okay? You want to be in them rooms because there's certain things that you can get direct answers from without having that lawyer that doesn't really know much. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm in there questioning her. Like, so what happens, worst case? So if I get the money back in the court registry, how do y'all get paid? Because I don't want to be a situation where I leave, I win in court, and then y'all don't get paid. Like, what's? Because I like this place. I like the location. Okay, I like the location. So this is what she said. She said, well, what will happen is we will have to refile. My client will have to refile. Okay, so I'm like, all right. Then she said there will still be an obligation owed. She said the only thing will happen is you'll get the money back, but there will still be owed rent on the unit. All right. So we came to the conclusion. So I was telling her, like, man, I don't know. I think I want to. That's when y'all, that's why I'm saying the negotiations is crazy. You have to have a gift of gab, family. And I'm going to be real. What I went through today, man, copy and pasting ain't going to do it. Trying to tell you, copy and pasting is not gonna do it, y'all. You gotta know what's going on. You gotta be able to sit down with no paper in front of you and actually have a conversation. If you can't do that, y'all, don't send nothing off. Okay? Because I had to really sit and think like, man, an average person couldn't do this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, what? I was just so cool, calm, and collected because it's like, it's negotiations. Yeah, what they gonna do? Whoop my ass? You see what I'm saying? I knew what the worst case scenario was. I knew what the best case scenario was. So that allowed me to kind of be kind of stress free, because I was like, I can't lose. Even if they say I lose, I'm not going to lose. Okay? Because they're doing too much shit. You feel what I'm saying? My thing is, why would you even try to do a settlement with me 2 hours before we about to go to court? You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, what y'all got for me? Whole conversation changed. So then I said, so the bank account that y'all have my rent in, okay, I think there's something there. Okay, I could start see that. Okay, I can't just hit them with terms. I gotta really break this shit down. All right, so I'm literally like, yo, okay, it has to be something there. I know there's more than what she say. I said, I know there's more than what I originally submitted to y'all. I know there's more in there due to interest over time. Then she said, well, your account, if anything, when she said this, I knew I had them. She said, for anything, I mean, your account, 5%, if anything, your account only is making 5% of interest. Then she said, which is only $50. So you have a credit of 50. I'm like, where the fuck does $50 credit come from? Now all of a sudden I got a credit. Like, whoa. When did this credit come? Now I gotta, whoa, I thought you just said I did. So I'm like, yo, okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm still staying poised. Oh, my bad. Y'all said it was skipping. What's the last thing y'all heard me say? What's the last thing y'all heard me say? Somebody said it's skipping. Okay. Oh, but yeah. So she was like, it's only $50. All right. She said it's only $50. So yeah, they're playing mind games. I don't think they're playing mind games. She's just trying to do the best she can. You feel what I'm saying, y'all? I'm gonna be real. They wouldn't play. They're trying to do the best they can. She has a job to do. I kept saying, I know we all have a job to do. I kept saying that. I know we all have a job to do, because she has a job to do, y'all. She's not trying to play mind games. She's trying to look good in front of her client. Her client doesn't know shit what's going on. That's why the client hired her. You know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of answering her in front of her client. So it's this type of prestige that you have to have from her perspective, because we all have a job to do. She's working right now. Okay? She's working right now. All right? So I had to remember, hey, yeah, so even if we have the 5%, okay, I'm trying to tender the payment. All right, that's what I've been trying to do. All right, I'm willing to go all the way. All right, and it's like we can just really go at 2:30. We can go to court at 2:30. All right, that's when the conversation changed. That's when they kind of flipped it. They was like, okay, listen, how about this? We can dismiss the case. All right. We can disperse the money back to you. All right. Because that's the first thing I was asking for. I was like, yo, if it's not about the money, y'all. It's not about the money. Okay. Because clearly they was going to get somebody that's not going through eviction because they don't have the money. That's why I said Florida is the most toughest state to beat eviction. For all y'all others that's living in different states, you don't have a court registry. You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't have a court registry. The courts down here don't even hear your case unless you submit something to the court registry. Okay? So that's why on my settlement, it literally says, all right, dismissed by the plaintiff. Okay? Dismissed by the plaintiff, and the money in the court registry is going to the defendant. Think about it. All right, think about it. All right, if it's meaning, it would have said court registry, money going to go to the plaintiff. Yeah. Who was that? Haben Sora. Yeah, it would just repeat itself. Exactly. That's why I said, what's up? And that's why they changed their tone. You know what I'm saying? Not tone, but just their okay. All right. And they didn't show me their frustration. I could tell they probably had like first option, second option. If he doesn't go with this, because as soon as I walked in there, I was like, hey, all right, cool. So what if I just go to court? Like, what if I just go all the way? As soon as I said that, he called the lawyer. He said, wait a minute. Because I was like, he probably didn't expect for me to say that. All right. He probably didn't expect me to say that. All right. So as y'all see, man, it's up. Okay, so we've got our settlement. They about to drop the eviction. All right, and we're about to sign us a new contract on Monday. Okay, all right. Okay? So everybody that's looking at me saying, hey, man, you know how many times they said I was going to get evicted out of this unit? So many times, family. So many times. Okay? Now, have I had to been fighting? Hell yeah. Yeah, we've been fighting. Okay? It's been a fight, but it's been kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's like a boxer. Once it's kind of normal now. You know, that's why I try to tell folks. It's like it's not tedious. All right, because when you start looking at it, this is what I have to do. If not, hey man, I gotta go get a job. Okay, like literally. All right, so is it just showing y'all why? Again, they called me for a settlement 2 hours before we was about to go to court. Nah, they not about to file my eviction. I think they about to go to that account that I mentioned. All right, because after I mentioned that, I said, well, you know what? Just even if it's an interest-bearing account, non-interest-bearing account, I'm tendering the payment. Okay? Fuck the account. Fuck the interest account, non-interest or interest. Fuck it. I'm still tendering the payment. Yeah, man, this was the last, man. I ain't never seen this before. That's why I said when I got the call, I was like, huh? They say, how, can you come on down? We could talk about a settlement. I'm like, man, we about to go to court, man. What you talking about? Like, these folks, okay. All right, and like literally, y'all, it's all right. Am I shocked by it? Nah, because my mind's been so open. I was prepared for anything. Now, did I expect them to call me 2 hours before court? Hell no. I was about to get my paperwork together, be on down to the courthouse. All right. I was trying to figure out what I'm going to wear. Like that. I want to put a butt down on. I want, like literally. Then, hey, I'm like, hey, how you doing? And they say, yeah, we want to just talk about if we can come to a settlement. And that's when I knew. I said, oh. Okay. Yes, I'll come down and talk to you. You know, was I like, no, we're going to trial? Could have been like that, but hell, I'm coming with good faith, okay? I'm coming with good intentions, all right? Clearly, y'all want to talk about something. Let's talk. I'm a talker. I get paid to talk. Let's talk, okay? So, yeah. So, it's like, as soon as I went down there, man, he shook my hand firmly, man. He was happy to see me, all right? Happy to see me, all right? Started talking, but as soon as I said, hey, what's my option? But what if I just go to what y'all are proposing now is something I can just kind of see when in trial. As soon as I said that, that's when he called his lawyer. That's when the lawyer got on the phone and she was on speakerphone and I was talking to her. Okay, so like literally, y'all, with the gift of gab, but only gift of gab with the right information, man, that's powerful. All right, and I'm trying to tell y'all, man, keep reading. All right, how did I understand this? Because I kept reading. It was never a point in time when it's like, dang, how long I got to do this? Nah, man, this is a lifestyle, y'all. Okay? Yeah, you can negotiate anything. All right? I really didn't submit. I probably submitted one document this whole damn case, y'all. I probably submitted one document this whole case. Now, would I tell you to do that? No. That's why I really didn't like when dude put my case up. It wasn't the fact that they want people to, you know what I'm saying, see what was going on. It was the fact that I don't want people to start thinking that's what, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here trying shit so when I can see, okay, that works. So now when hey, y'all listen, if you need to buy yourself time, send in this, you see what I'm saying? But he kind of ruined my shit when he put that case up too early. Then he gave it to folks too early. All right, now, was I mad that people are seeing it? Man, no. I'm going to win. I did win. You know what I'm saying? Like, my whole perspective was, I don't want people to see too early before it's done. Because you'll start to kind of assume certain things. Like, oh, my gosh, man, it's probably some people on here right now told yourself, oh, my God, I knew Mansa was a scammer. I knew it. And you here right now just to see, like, oh, damn. I know a bunch of y'all was like, oh, man, I knew he was a scammer, man. I knew it. He scammed me too, man. Damn, I knew it. All right, you probably was on the damn fence. I was never worried because I didn't care whether we kept you or lost you. All right, because like I try to tell people that we gonna win regardless. All right, we gonna win regardless. And like I say, people are mad at me because I charge. I'm like, yo, I feel like I deserve the charge. What are you talking about? All right, what are you talking about? Now, I could have been off, never been on social media, and y'all would never know none of my damn remedy. Okay? Because there are some people that know more than me. That's why I say I'm not a guru. All right? I'm not a guru at all. All right? I'm just somebody that's read, comprehended, and enforced. That's it. That's it. All right? That's it. Comprehended and enforced it. But that comprehension is so powerful. I try to tell folks, man, that comprehension is so powerful. You have to be able to comprehend this information, family. Now, the price didn't go up. The price didn't go up. Price is still the same. All right. But I'm just showing folks, yo, I don't really need to show mine because, man, I'm out here just trying different shit. All right. The shit I teach people already won with that. All right. I already won with that. Okay. The shit I'm trying to do different shit. So you people like, hey, by the way, this can help it. All right. Just like the waiver. Okay. I literally had a student, literally had lunch yesterday. Okay. Had lunch yesterday with a student. She literally told me, hey, I'm in contact with the clerk of court. She is so nice. I'm up there so much. She literally knows my name. She literally gave me 3 documents to start my claim. She gave me the cover sheet. She gave me, what was the last one? Was it like a power of attorney sheet? Something like that. Some shit I didn't even know they give you. And then y'all know the file of federal claim is $400. They gave her the waiver, meaning she don't have to pay $400 to file a claim. Did you know you can get that? I think I done said that before on, well, somebody told me because I remember me filing my first claim. I paid that $400. Okay. But with my credit card. But again, if you don't have that at all, you can literally get a waiver. There's a waiver you can ask for. Hey, there's a waiver. I don't have the 400. There's a waiver. You're indigenous. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I'm gonna also post that waiver when for the Florida folks. Again, you in any state, they have it in every state, y'all. Because nobody can hold you back because you don't have $400. You might still be getting violated. All right, you might still be getting violated. Okay. All right, yeah, you shouldn't have to pay to file suits. Yeah, definitely shouldn't have to pay. Yeah, get that waiver, family, so you ain't got to pay that $400 to sue. Get that waiver. You said when you filed that waiver, they put your case on the back burner? I don't know. I'm not sure. But again, your case shouldn't be on the back burner because you should be doing motions to basically get that case sped up. All right. There are certain things that can be sent because what is the case waiting on? Is the case waiting on a response? Okay, because if there's no response from the defendant, you can put motion for summary judgment due for no defense. Okay, yeah, that waiver. Yeah, use that waiver. Somebody said, no, they don't. I found mine was different. You know, everybody different, you know. Somebody said they're waiting on the judge to approve and get on the calendar. Okay. I know, like, say, different courts is different. Okay, yeah. All right. But again, y'all, it's the same information, y'all. Nothing changed. As y'all see, if you've been following the case, y'all, I sent one section. Okay. I know I sent 2 sections. I sent 8349, then I sent the Federal Reserve Section 16. I never mentioned the Bill of Exchange Act. I don't never mention the Bill of Exchange Act. I never mentioned the Cestui Que Vie Act. Just me personally, family. Now, granted, you can bring that up if it, you know, if you can make a proper defense utilizing it. All right. But just saying it just to say, if you can't really make it relate, family. All right, you don't really want to do that. All right, so the only thing I brought up in this case, which allowed my landlord to see that, okay, he does know what's going on. Now, the landlord is just going off the attorney's advice. So clearly the attorney advised them to, hey, let's reach out for a settlement. Because if remember, this is the same attorney that told me, hey, you're not going to be successful with this, man. These type of judges don't even, you know what I'm saying? This is the same woman, but this is also the same woman that's advised the client to have reach a settlement, okay? Because again, the manager didn't know what was going on. All right, when I told him, say I might just go ahead and go to trial, because it seems like I'd rather take my chances that way. All right, because if y'all are saying if I go to trial and they're going to give me the same options that you're giving me now, I'd rather take my chances in trial. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so that's what changed their trajectory. They kind of seen like, damn, he's willing to go all the way. That's why I try to tell people, man, you have to plan for the championship. All right, meaning real champions. All right, your Kobe Bryants, your LeBrons, okay. All right, your Steph Curry's, like they're planning for the championship, not no damn regular season. Okay, I plan for the championship, meaning the finals, the final hearing. That's what I'm playing for. That's what I'm built for. All right, if you're not built for that and you just built for the 1 layer, 2 layer, 3 layer that you copied off a class that you purchased for $50, all right, you're telling yourself, yeah, I'm ready. Listen, man, you're not ready. All right, I'm just being brutally honest with you. Okay, keep paying your bills. I never told nobody to stop just abruptly paying your bills. Please keep paying your bills. Keep working your jobs. Keep doing whatever you're doing to pay your bills until you understand the whole process. Okay. Now, in the meantime, you could be paying a bill and be trying different things just to see, hey, I want to reach out to y'all just to kind of have a conversation about some of the rights that I'm trying to enforce. All right. Is there any way we can have some type of dialogue, some type of meeting, some type of phone call? Because I have some questions regarding my account. All right, because a lot of this stuff isn't supposed to be done in the dark, y'all. We're in a contract. We're married. You feel what I'm saying? Like me, I'm the tenant. They're the landlord. We're married. We're in a contract. So whatever I'm trying to do, I need to run it by him. All right, let them know. Even if they're confused, I have to make them understand what I'm trying to do. And I'm not trying to be malicious with it. Okay, I'm not trying to scam. I'm not trying to go undermine anything you're doing. Okay, even if they try to throw some undermining, I never undermined them, not one time. All right, because I never filed the lawsuit against them. The whole time I was sending them emails like, hey, listen, I understand you're saying that, but look at this right here. So I'm literally bringing in actions, things like that. So I literally got proof of them saying, man, this is some very informative information. We're not informed that well on. All we know as far as Florida statute, ... You see what I'm saying? So we had the dialogue. So when they filed eviction, I was like, oh, well, why would they do that? We're discussing already. We're already having negotiations. Okay, we already had negotiations. Okay, so yeah, that's exactly why mortgages say have and hold. Exactly. What happens to the lease now? Well, I'm about to sign a new contract on Monday. All right. It's because it's been month to month because we've been going through all this. My lease was up last July. Okay, last July. So nothing's been going on since July. Now, I didn't attach no law to any paperwork. What did I do? No, I went down to the clerk of court and handed my response to him. I typed up letters saying that I am the agent here on behalf of the principal. I've already given them authority to transfer the principal's balance on this day. Then I also told them I have emails of me reaching out to try to utilize the interest that's owed to the tenant. All right, so I literally put that on a Word document, typed it up, printed out. I attached the Federal Reserve Section 16 to it, circled that, and then I also added the emails from between me and the landlord. All right, like literally it was three documents? It was like 5 documents. It was like 4 documents of emails. All right, but only thing I had to do was answer. That's why I said, man, it's so good to know how to answer to claims. It's good to file a claim, but it's also good to be able to know how to answer. All right, because a claim is just a plaintiff taking offense to you. All right, the defense needs the answer, need to put up a proper defense. And we all know that play sports, defense win championships. All right, so a good defense, man, you can't score. Every time they try to score, block. Score, block. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't, it's all allegations at that point. All right, so it's always about tendering the payment. Never say, I'm not paying. Never say that, y'all. Even though you know the definition of perform, don't ever just say, I'm not paying, because you don't want to get that energy off about they thinking you're neglecting something. We're not here to neglect. I'm here to perform. I'm here to tender the payment. I'm here to, yes, I'm not trying to run away from the obligation. Okay, I'm just trying to perform the obligation in another option that I have a right to. I got a right to transfer, man. You can't tell me I can't transfer the balance that's in my account. In every bill always says the account is due. It don't never say Wells Fargo is due. It don't never say Bank of America is due. It don't never say Ford dealership is due. Do it. No, it says the account is due. And if you know who the account owner is, you know that that amount is due to the account owner. Rather it's a non-interest bearing account, rather it's an interest bearing account. You see what I'm saying? So no, long as you got that grounding, that root, that foundation, man, you're good, because you're building from that. You're not building from the fact, I need a car. Oh my gosh, I'm desperate right now, man. Who cares? Shut up. No one cares. I'm just saying shut up because that's what the universe is trying to tell you. Shut up. Nobody cares that you're desperate. You're going to have to read. There is no My Life is Hard VIP line. All right. There's no I'm in desperation mode VIP line. No, get your ass in the back. Start reading like everybody else. Okay? Yeah, exactly. Focus on the account. All right. The account is due. The account is due. The landlord are account managers. You're the managers, meaning you're not the damn boss. Shut up, manager. Okay. Who's the owner? We're not talking about the owner of the building. We're talking about who's the owner of the unit. Because they'll get the conversation like, well, you're not the owner. Are you saying you own the building? No. I never said I own the building. I said I own my unit for the tenancy of my lease. Okay? Like, that's what I'm saying. I own this part right here. I don't own the other stuff because I'm not under contract with those other units. But this unit right here, I'm under contract for. Okay? So, yes, I'm the owner of the account, not the building. The account. I'm here on the account. I'm here on the account. All right. Yeah, I even told them, yo, I got my whole case is on YouTube. I told them that. She was like, oh my gosh, what? I said, yeah, man, I got folks that's following me. Y'all know all this is going on. Like, folks is like following me and seeing if I got somebody that's literally saying I'm about to get evicted. I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like this whole somebody, yeah, it's like slander going on as well. All right. So, yeah. So it's, yeah. I told him that. All right. I told him, I said, I'm a YouTuber. Can you explain why others advise to endorse pay to the order of the bank? I don't know. Why they never, I don't know. Instead of paying to the bearer, I don't know. You got to ask them. I don't know. That's like coming to somebody saying, hey, man, can you tell me why they're telling people that? I don't know. I don't know. I ain't never read it say pay to the bank. That thing say pay to the bearer if you're in possession of the bill. All right, I'm a more simple, logical person. You know, I everything I do is for a reason. I didn't just put pay to the bearer on there for just kicks and giggles. All right, or to make anybody mad. I simply put pay to the bearer for the simple fact in the Bill of Exchange Act, it says pay to the bearer just simply means the one in possession of the bill may accept it. That's it. Yes, you can endorse anything, family. Rather it's Cricket, rather it's Verizon, rather it's... You can endorse any consumer credit transaction. Yep. Again, family, you won't get stepped up. You won't get... No one will be able to throw you off if you're reading for yourself. So when a lot of people ask questions like that, again, remember, if you're reading for yourself, you don't have to worry about whether it's right or wrong because you're reading for yourself what's right. All right. Yeah, this is literally. All right. When I read, I stopped listening to anybody. I stopped following anybody. All right, because there was no need. I didn't have to anymore. I can read for myself. It's like, do chefs call other chefs for, hey, I'm trying to make a sandwich. What should I do? No. When you start cooking, man, you don't want nobody in the kitchen. You don't want nobody. Hey, man, don't touch shit. All right? Don't say nothing. All right? We cooking. All right? So once you start to cook for yourself, man, you're going to start saying, man, my food is good enough. I don't need nobody else twist on it. All right? This food is remedy. All right? I'm getting healthy from this food. So I'm the only thing I'm focused on is my pot. All right? The only thing I'm focused on is my pot. Okay? All right? So hopefully y'all are really paying attention to what's going on, y'all. For anybody that thought I was a scammer, I don't know why when I have people that clearly got a remedy. Okay? For any person out there that thought I was a scammer before this, okay? I don't know how because I have remedy stories on my page. At the top, it's like the second in the highlight section. You can literally see people beating eviction. It's easier to beat eviction in another state because Florida got this whole court registry. All right, Florida got this whole court registry. Okay, but make sure y'all tag everybody that said I was going to lose. Make sure y'all go to all those groups that y'all see them when they was posting all that. Okay, y'all know what I'm talking about. Make sure, come on now. Clear my name now. Clear my name now. Y'all seen what they was saying. Go ahead, clear my name. Go ahead, clear my name now. Don't just be like, I ain't gonna say that. You was he. All right, go ahead, go clear my name now. Go back to them groups and tell them what you saw. All right, tell them what you saw. All right, y'all remember when they said them Romans looked back at Medusa, motherfuckers froze because she was so goddamn beautiful. All right, then, man, they were so goddamn scared of the beauty, they had to go somewhere and they had to tell what they saw. Literally told them folks, man, she froze all our men. She had snakes in her head. Because you know when people got the locks, you know when they braid them and take them out, man, it be crinkled. So for somebody that don't be around people like that, if that's your first time seeing them, man, you might think it's snakes. Like, oh my gosh, she got snakes in this hair. I'm scared. Yeah, so yeah, make sure y'all tell them what you saw. All right, tell them what you saw. Let them know, hey, I saw something. Master done saw. I want y'all to go apologize. Because I done DM'd a couple of people that say, man, when you going to make my apology video? When you going to make that apology? People leaving the live. Yeah. You tell them what you saw. Tell them what you saw. It was a bunch of he, keying. Now, we not even talking about we not talking about the guy that looks like a 3-year-old rhino with glasses. We're not talking about him. We're talking about everybody else, okay? Okay? We're talking about, it was more than just that. We talking about the old head that wanted to get a bag with me. We talking about the old head that wanted to run the bag up. Okay? Tell them, let them know. Let them know. Let them know. All right? Wake them up. Hey, man, that shit you talking about, Mansa. Hey, man, I think you need a motherfucking apology. All right? Y'all, yeah, matter of fact, that's what we gonna be doing today. All right? And matter of fact, I feel like being like Oprah, goddamn. Okay? I gotta do some Oprah shit for this. All right? You know what? Yes, my beginner class is goddamn free until, what's, hold on. I know my assistant about to get mad. She's like, man, you need to talk to me before you do these things, man, because now I got to go. All right, so what's today's date? 14th? I'm going to give my beginner course out for free for the rest of the month. All right, that's the beginner course, meaning breaking all the acts down. Okay, we're going to break the acts down. All right, that's going to be for free. All right, I'm going to change that up for folks. All right, but what I need y'all to do for me giving the beginner course for free, no, it does not show any damn documents. It's just straight breaking down the acts, and I think it's a beautiful thing for a beginner. All right, Yes, that's going to be for free. I need y'all to run to those groups that y'all are in and tell them what you saw, okay? I want you to go to those groups that y'all been in, okay? And tell them what you saw. That's it. All right? Make it right. Okay? We got the right to redress. Make it right. All right? And I done DM some couple people and say, hey, man, when you gonna make my apology video, man? Because remember I told you, if I win, you gonna owe me an apology. You was like, yeah. I don't want to have to start screenshotting and start going on a roast week. Okay? We can turn this into a roast week. I don't want to do it. All right? But make sure y'all tell them what you saw. Okay? Just when we was down by 30, we came in the fourth quarter. I was like, man, yo, give me the ball. Get out the way. All right? Just give me the ball. I might need a pick every now and then. All right? But I'm going for straight 30 buckets in a row. I ain't passing the ball. All right? I ain't passing the ball. All right? I'm going straight. I'm going straight buckets. I'm going straight. Okay? Zombie mode. Kobe 81. All right? And wham. They start saying, hey, guys, hey, let's talk about something, man. You going too hard right now. We did not expect this. All right, we did not expect this. We want to talk now, sir. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, because I was ready to fucking put up 30. What? I started looking for what I'm wearing tonight. What I'm wearing at 2:30. What? I've got to go to court. I'm stretching this shit. Goddamn, make sure I don't tear my Achilles and shit. You know what I'm saying? Putting up shots. Last night I'm looking over elements of contract, just make sure like stand them and shit. All right, worked on some little pivot shit. Okay, I was ready. What? Ready to put up a 50 ball. Man, what? What? Kobe last game, 60 points. Hey, fellas, I'm not passing tonight. I'm not passing the ball tonight, y'all. I didn't even have to appear to court. No, I didn't have to go to court, y'all. Remember, I was supposed to. I'm getting ready. Y'all got to hear what I'm saying. I was getting ready for the court. Okay? I was getting ready for the court. They called me and said, hey, listen, hey, you going too hard. Listen, hey, you going too hard. All right, listen, let's settle. Okay, come on down. Let's talk. All right. Okay, we done seen your highlight videos. Nah, hell nah. Come on down. Let's talk. Let's talk about this. Even though we know game time is in 2 fucking hours. Let's talk about this. What? Man, I wouldn't pass y'all. I ain't got no lawyer. I'm pro se. I ain't passing no motherfucking ball. What? Ball hogging. The lady asked me, you don't have a lawyer? I said, lawyer? You don't see what that say, pro se? You know what pro se mean? What are you talking about? Asking me what a fucking lawyer is. What? No. I'm ball hogging. I'm not passing tonight. Okay? I'm not passing. All right? I'm just saying that to save family when you have that Draymond blood in you. All right? Meaning that Draymond Green blood, meaning it's like, yo, I come back from suspension and still be on that same time. Like literally, you got to have that on you, family. Okay? A lot of folks aren't aggressive. That's fine, but you have to be aggressive in business, family. You have to. You have to, family. You have to. All right, I know this is going to get a lot of y'all out y'all shells. This is going to be the most difficult thing. Is going to be to be a more aggressive person. Okay, a lot of folks aren't aggressive. All right, so with that being said, all right, remember y'all, my next live event is going to be in Atlanta, the end of April. All right, I'm giving people more time. Wait, January, February, March, April. Yeah, it's going to be the end of April. I know I said March, but I'm giving some people more time because we want to do a full weekend event, mansion event. All right, for the VIP, so I'm really trying to put something huge together. So I'm gonna give people more time, all right, to kind of get everything together so they can make it down to Atlanta. All right, but the next in-person class will be April in Atlanta. All right, so make sure you clear your schedules, y'all. Make sure you clear your schedules. I'm gonna get the dates for everybody and also get the tickets up. All right, in the meantime, in between time, I'm going to go ahead and make that beginner course free. But if you already got the advanced course, family, if you ain't got your coupon codes yet, it's still coming. Just be patient. Make sure you're looking at your spam. Make sure you're looking at your junk mail, your trash mail. Okay? Tap in, family. Either keep up or keep out. All right? This is a hard journey. All right. With that being said, peace and love. Make sure y'all stay studious. All right. Make sure y'all stick to listen to one person. Okay. Peace.